All right, Shalawam, barakyam. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, bahasham, Yahawashi. Give honors to our apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Honors to you brothers who are out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. All right, I'll start with this scripture. Zechariah chapter 5, verse 1. Then I turned and lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a flying robe. All right, now this is going into my testimony on the night of the eclipse. We all know the eclipse hit Monday, and if you brothers was watching, we were in Nashville. Now, we drove, well, I dropped the brother back off in Memphis, coming back from Nashville that night, and was heading back to Mississippi that night. And right when I passed the state line, going into Mississippi from Tennessee, I saw on the left side of the interstate, it was like a car dealership. And at the time, I thought it was a plane. And it was extremely low. And it was just sitting on the over the parking lot, hovering. And from that distance, it looked like a plane, you know? And it had the blinking lights on it, blue, green, red, blinking lights on the front of it, and it's just sitting there. And then not even half a mile down the road, probably way less than that, I see another one over a building. Then I see another one on top of that, on top of that so-called plane that I just saw. And then I saw another one. Then on the right side of the interstate, I see about 3 more. And none of them are moving. So I called a brother, Nabah, from the Memphis camp, and I asked him, hey man, I only had 2 beers today. Pretty tired, so am I tripping when I say that airplanes can't stay in one spot? And of course he was like, no, brother, hey, airplanes can't stay in one spot. That's helicopters. So I'm still looking, and as we're on the phone talking, I see 2 lights, and with this blue blinking light in between them, and it has the aura of the moon around it. And I'm like, well, I don't know about these planes, brother, but this here is a chariot when I'm looking at it. And I said, I'm seeing some crazy stuff right now. Let me pull over, and possibly the Lord's trying to show me something. And they were extremely low. Like if you could climb up a tree, you actually have a chance of grabbing it. That's how low it was. So I pulled over, and then it starts to move. And the 2 lights with the blue blinking light in the middle, with the aura of the moon around it, it starts to move. And it's moving very slow. And I'm like, wow, because the lights weren't connected to anything. It was just moving lights. And I'm like, whoa, what is this? Then the brother started explaining to me, because I'm still on the phone with him. He said, there's no landing base over there. All of that's in Memphis. So there's no reason for you to be seeing planes. I don't think those are planes, brother. So I look to my right, and I see another, what I thought was a so-called plane. And it was huge, but this one was moving. It wasn't hovering. And I said, I'm like, well, that one's a plane. It's moving. I don't know about the rest of them, but this one moving. So I was getting ready to pull off, but the Spirit had it to where nobody would let me back on the road. So I'm just rolling and I'm looking, and it gets lower. It actually flies right above my head. And it wasn't a plane, brothers. Neither one of them. They were all chariots. And it had designs on it. It had big, like 3 big, huge, bright lights on the front. And pretty much, I saw it in such good detail, I did a drawing. This is what I saw. It was like a flying triangle or something, you know. And it had all types of carvings and engravings in it. And the color of it was like beryl, like the scriptures say. And yeah, but these, you know, it's probably not the best drawing, but these were the lights. And they were huge. I mean, this thing was huge, man. And these were blinking lights on the corners of it. And it had all types of, like, say, designs and different stuff going on with it. And it puts you in fear seeing that fly over your head. But that wasn't the last one that I saw. I saw right after that one flew by, I saw another one that lit up, pure gold light. Then I saw another one that was similar to this. Then I saw one from a distance. It vanished when I got close to it, but it was changing colors from purple to red to green to blue to white, all types of colors, orange. And it was just changing these colors. And with that being said, bros, hey, the Lord's coming back, man. All right, this is the truth. We are the men of the Lord, and Lord willing, we keep the spirit that we have till the end, man. We have to pray that the Most High don't take that spirit away from us. This was not a vision. I was not asleep. I was not dreaming. I saw this real time with my own eyes, brothers. My own eyes. And nobody else could see it. I told the brother to come outside. He couldn't see it. So I saw it, man. So when it says the angels are round about us, man, they are. They are, man. You just can't see it. The Most High has to open you up. But with that being said, hey, we at the end of this thing, man. We at the end. And hey, this is the truth. Lord's gonna destroy America, man. This is the wrong time to fall out, man. Salakia. But we're in serious times. And I'll end it with this scripture here. This is Psalm 107 and 41. Yet saith he the poor on high from affliction, and maketh him families like a flock. The righteous shall see it and rejoice, and all iniquity shall stop her mouth. Whoso is wise and will observe these things, even they shall understand the loving kindness of the Lord. So yeah, Lord will, you know, this boosted your brother's faith. Hey, we almost out of here, and this is really here, all right? It's really here. We really at the end, man. And it was spiritual because that was on the night of the eclipse, man. All right? So, Lord will you bros are edified. Yahawashi, Shalawam.